What's up, Priv? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro.
You too.
Hi.
How you doing? Fred, nice to meet you.
What's tomorrow? CL.
Stay sweet.
How you doing, man?
You good, man?
Yeah.
All right, fellas, let's go ahead and get
Like that. Yeah. You ready, Proby?
yeah, Power 103.5, your #1 station. For blazing up all your favorite hip-hop and R&B. Yo, City, what's good? I told you I'd be back today. Your boy the Goon at noon, Elite One in the studio. And as promised, I got some very special guests joining me today on this Friday, June the 8th. My man Priv is in the building. First of all, I want to welcome him to the studio. Privilege, what's up, man?
Elite, what's good with you?
All right, man, good to have you back in the building, bro. You know, we featured you a couple of times this week on our Hometown Hustle segment. We promised you'd be here in studio, and here you are, man. Welcome back. It's good to have you back here, man. What's been up with you?
Man, I just been working in the studio.
I know you've been working. I know you've been putting in a lot of work, man. I know you got a new project coming out. What's the name of that project?
Joe World.
Joe World. And we're going to hear some of that music right here in just a moment, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, tell us what are the songs we're going to hear today, man?
We got slums for y'all. Listen, we got a song called No Swag.
Okay.
And we got a song called Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce, man. We're going to feature those tracks. O City, this is a special in-studio interview right now. Also joining us in studio, my man Priv. Who you got with you today, man?
I got CL McCoy, my producer.
CL, get to the mic, bro. What's good, man?
Yo, what's good to leave us up Oklahoma City?
Man, it's really good to see you back up here, bro.
Hey, man, you know, this family over here. So,
yeah, that's right, man. CL in the building, my man Priv in the building. Two very hard-working cats who really putting in work right now. And we did promise that there was going to be a special in-studio guest, man. That you guys want to introduce what we got in the building? Or should I do that? Oh, what are we on?
We got my bro, man, Jay Harden in the building. Jay Harden of Oklahoma City.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome. You heard it right. Listen, matter of fact, can we give him a 300 salute? We good with that?
Yeah,
ooh, there it is. Yeah, welcome, my man James Harden in the building. What's up, brother?
Okay, see what it is, man.
In the building, man. It is a privilege, if I may, to have you in the house, man. Of course, the whole city, man, is buzzing right now with the Thunder Fever, man. And we're going to be talking about that here in a few, man. But first, we just want to welcome you here, James, man. Welcome to the studio, fam.
I appreciate that, man. None but love, none but love.
None but love, man. It's great to have all you guys in here today, and we're going to jump right into it right now, Priv. Now, you've been putting in some work, man. I know you've been putting in work, and you said the name of the project is called Joe World?
It's called Joe World.
All right. What does that mean, Joe World? Where we going with that, man?
That's the main question. Y'all find out on the mixtape.
I like that. Yeah, so you got to pick up that mixtape, see what's really going on. All right, man. You want to tell us a little bit about what went in this project, some of your production, some of the work that you've been putting in?
Right now, like I said, I got a lot of production from CL.
We got Boy Wonder.
Yeah, we got Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder on there.
Producer.
All right.
Speaking Knockers.
The beats. He out there in Texas.
Yeah, right. So I mean, so you getting production, you getting top quality production for this project right now.
I wouldn't say that, not right now, you know what I'm saying, but we definitely trying to get there though.
Absolutely.
CL McCoy though, that's top.
Cold-blooded. Yeah, I see you, CL, man. And what's been, tell us about your involvement with the project, man.
I mean, pretty much like me and Priv, we always in the lab just working hard, just trying to make sure the tracks is right. You know, and just, I mean, we just pretty much put our minds together, and you know, that's how we just make our music. We just make music. We don't try to, you know, figure out concepts and stuff like that. We just make it, you know, let it flow. So. Yeah,
already. And let me ask a question, James here, man. What is it about Priv, man, that piques your interest, man, that gets you involved here?
Hard work.
Hard work.
Something like myself. Like I'm in the gym, he in the studio. You know, all day, every day. That's consistent work ethic. That's what makes you great. So, you know, as long as he works hard, him and CL work hard. The sky's the limit.
That's real talk right there, man. You know, a lot of people think, I'm going to put a CD together, I'm going to blow up, I'm going to get rich, man. But you got to put, you know, that muscle in the hustle, man. You got to make it happen.
Definitely.
You got to make it happen. What's some of the things you've been doing? I know you've been kind of traveling, going back and forth, doing this, doing that. What's that been like for you, man, moving around and putting in that work?
It's cool. Like, I feel like you got to travel to be able to get your music everywhere, like in the world, not just Oklahoma City. So.
Already. That's right, man. Got to let them know what's up, too. And I see, man, you got a gang of folks that are already retweeting the mess out of us here on Twitter. So I know you guys doing the social networking thing, man. You got a lot of love throughout the nation. And that's pretty cool, man. I mean, people from pretty much everywhere kind of feeling what you're doing right now, man. What's that like for you, man, to kind of see the response across the board like that?
It feels good. Like, I just got a tweet from somebody from Holland, so
okay.
I never even been to Holland.
He said, I ain't been out there, but they jamming me, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, Priv, I mean, you know, we're going to chop it up, man. We've got some some conversation to have right here. But, you know, I really want to hit the people with something off top so they can kind of feel where we're going with this. Give them a taste of your music. I believe the first track we're going to listen to is a song that we featured before on our Hometown Hustle segment. This is Slums. You want to tell us a little bit about this song?
Yeah, Slums is just basically about me, how I grew up. I grew up in Philly, so it's just basically about how I grew up.
Yeah, how you came up. Here it is, my man Privilege right here. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and let you introduce the track, bro. Go ahead, man.
This Privilege, man, my new song, Slums.
Yeah, it is. Check it out on Power 103.5 exclusive.
Back then they would have lost. On my first time around, they exhaust. Nah, ain't long. Grew up in the slum, so we came to get it on. Grew up in the hood, so we came to get it on. Grew up in this world, so we came to get it on. Nah, ain't long. Grew up in the slum, so we came to get it on. Grew up in the hood, so we came to get it on. Grew up in this world, so we came to get it on.
And there it is, O City. Right there, man. Some music from a man, Privilege in the building, y'all. And name of that song right there is Slums. And that was the track produced by Boy Wonder?
Yes, sir.
There it is, man. That's a nice jam, boy. And I was talking to you off the mic, man. I said, you really got some lyrics on you, man. I mean, you know, I'm a little bit familiar with, you know, with some of your other work, man. And I know that's kind of a key thing what you do, man. I mean, is this something you've always been able to do, man? Or is this something you've had to work on over time? James was talking earlier about hard work.
Yeah.
Is that just evidence of that?
Yeah, it's definitely something like I gotta work on all the time. Like, we in the studio every day just critiquing ourselves, listening to music. Like, man, we might, like, sometimes KD, he might get mad at us. We be in there recording the same song, like, what, 20 times.
Right.
But we get it right, though.
And tell me about that real quick. I want to ask you about that. Tell me how important it is to have people who will tell you, no, that's not what we need. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, there are times, you know, people kind of have like yes men, you know what I mean? And it's like, no, that's cool. But sometimes you got to have somebody tell you, you know what, maybe we need to do something a little bit different. Tell me, how important is that?
Joe World, that's kind of like what the mixtape is about. I mean, everybody that's in this room right now, they all there for me. So just like they critique me on and off the mic. Not just about music. So.
And CL, man, I know you've been producing for quite a while, man. I know you're very talented with that. I know you have an ear for what sounds good, what doesn't. James, do you consider yourself having an ear for good music like that?
Definitely. I listen to music all the time, no matter who it is. And so, you know, if they come to me with something, hey, listen to this, and you know, if I like it or if it's not good enough, I'll tell them, you know, and then go back and work on it. So I think that circle and that trust that you have to ask somebody and them telling you the truth, definitely, you know, it goes a long way.
That's right.
That's the most important thing.
And it's important for the artist too to be able to accept that and understand, you know, okay, maybe I do need to do something a little bit different. Have you always kind of been open to that, or at first maybe you didn't have that? What would you say?
I got better at it though.
Right.
Yeah, I got better being around them. So.
Yeah, already. That's what's up.
At first he thought he knew everything, and then he finally listened for a little bit.
Ain't that right?
That happens with the best of us. You know, I do that sometimes as well. So.
Absolutely, man. Well, that's all about having a good team, a strong team with you, man, throughout the process. And there it is, man. We just listened to the track Slums. Once again, my man Privilege. Where can the folks hit you up at, man?
You can follow me on Twitter at Privilege, Facebook.com/Privilege to meet you, and YouTube or like Google.
And I might as well make this a roundtable question. CL, where can folks hit you up? I know people are always trying to get some good production and find someone who knows what they're doing in the studio.
Yeah, on the Twitter, CL McCoy Beats with a Z. I got a website called ifeedbeats.com where you can hit me up for like mixing, mastering, engineering, stuff like that. And I mean, like I said, Privilege, you know.
And let me co-sign for this, man. I mean, CL's cold-blooded. CL's cold-blooded when it comes to that. So I want to put that out there, man. I know you've been working hard for a long time. Yeah. I know that preview too. And really, James, everybody wants to hit you up, man. I don't know. Do we even have to put that out there? He's on our Twitter timeline. You know where he's at.
You have Twitter at jharden13. So
yeah, hit him up right there, man.
Followers.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I tell you what, O City, listen, we've got more with my man Priv coming up next. We got a couple more tracks we're going to listen to. We're going to take a real quick break. Come right back. More with my man Privilege, CL McCoy, and the one and only James Harden in the building, y'all, right here on Power 103.5. All right, Power 103.5, O City, welcome back. I almost want to say to the midday melee, but it is not that time of day right now. With even in the evening, if you will. Okay, we out here hanging out. I got some special in-studio guests. My man Priv is in the house. He's in the building. CL McCoy, producer in the house, super producer, and of course, from the Oklahoma City Thunder, man. My guy James Harden is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Twitter blowing up right now, y'all. Well, yeah, this y'all doing right here. This y'all doing right here. So make sure you hit us up at Power 1035 and check out our timeline, man. People know what's going on right now. And we heard your track Slums. We got this next song coming up called No Swag. Can you kind of tell me about that a little bit? No Swag. I hear a lot about swag, but this is No Swag. What's going on here?
Actually, JR and his little nephews, they came up with that idea. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, because we playing around with the kids at the house making music. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something that came from that.
It was like a joke because they were saying like I don't got no swag, and then we made a song out of it.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what. Can you tell us about production on this one? Who's on this track? Do you know?
The Beats.
The Beats did this one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna check that out right now. Like I said, we got some more conversation to have, but let's jump into the music real quick because Priv, you are in studio showcasing. And now these tracks, are these off Joe World?
Yeah, Joe World. These actually exclusive, so nobody heard these tracks yet.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
How you like that, O City? Bringing it to you right here on Power 103.5. Yeah. All right. Listen, let's get into the track real quick. We'll talk after this. But here it is. Go ahead, man. Introduce your track one more time. Here it is. No Swag.
No Swag.
Here it is. Power 103.5. Check it out.
You got
no swag. No swag.
Yeah.
No
Privaledge.
swag. No swag.
You get money, I be getting reality checks. You be waiting on them lottery checks. I'ma go and get it cause I gotta be next. You gon' go and get it cause you gotta be fresh. You gotta show off. She giving me, I tell her it's good. Her friend just left. I'm f***ing her right. You don't think that she left. Now the question round town, who be the best? Man, you still don't get it. You got no swag. Don't you know all of these run their mouth so bad? You will get caught up. They'll pop your ass just for talking to a chick who ain't got no ass. You got no swag. No swag. All my niggas all up in them in back.
That's jamming, man.
All I need is cash. The way my palms itch and think I had a money crash. Go. 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 Go.